The octagonal Basilica of the Dormition, in which steeples tower above Mount Zion, is the place where, according to tradition, the Virgin Mary fell asleep. The present church was built in the early 20th century by Benedictine monks on the ruins of earlier churches. A staircase leads to the crypt venerated as the home of the Virgin Mary. Here we find a life-size cherry wood and ivory statue of the passed away Mary. On the dome above, a mosaic shows the figure of Christ welcoming his mother together with 6 famous holy women from the Old Testament. After several years of restoration on the Solemnity of the Assumption, the Basilica was reopened to the public, an important place for the local German-speaking community as well.
I'm very grateful that I can be here today in the Dormition Abbey, which is kind of became my home the last 2 years. So Pater Elias actually baptized me last year here in the crypta on Mount Zion, which is very special. And so it's also very emotional for me to be here on the day where we celebrate the Assumption of Mary and to spend it with the people, the Benedictine community that kind of became my family here doing.
Yeah, I was very happy to be here. This church, this place plays a very important role also to many Germans here, Germans who live here on a permanent basis, but also pilgrims who come here, tourists who come here, who want to go here to a church service, who want to meditate in the church. So I'm very happy that this church has reopened again, and it was a very emotional moment also for me personally to be here today.
And today, to celebrate the solemnity of the Assumption, the community gathered around the altar to sing the glory Our Lady received from her Son, being elevated to heaven with body and soul. Presiding at the Holy Eucharist was the abbot of the Dormition Abbey, Father Nicodemus Schnabel, along with many priests and numerous faithful.
We are Benedictines of Dormition Abbey. We are very happy and proud that we are the custodians of today's feast day. And it's a very important mystery because today we celebrate our hope. It's not only the reality of the Virgin Mary, Mother of God, but it's also our hope, every human being, that we are created in God's image. And not only our soul will never be forgotten, it will be saved and will be saved in heaven, but also all wounds, all what hurts. It will be healed and will also in presence of God.
After Mass, everyone went in procession down to the crypt, where branches of aromatic plants were blessed and then distributed to the faithful, a way to remember the moment when the apostles in Mary's tomb did not find her body, but only fragrant flowers.
This is the origin of that tradition, but it's also, if you see these herbs, you can see them, you can touch them, you can smell them, you can taste them, they're eatable. And also if you hand over, they make a sound, so you can listen to them. So it's like a celebration of our also corporal existence, that our faith, that our searching for God, seeking God, it's not only a brain-mind thing, not an intellectual journey, but our whole body, with the eyes, ears, lips, nose, the fingers, all are a way to seek God, searching for God. And that's what we celebrate. It's really a big thank you, God, for our soul and our body.